I'm back. Hello. Let me get her back up here. Give me a moment. Hello, hello. Sorry, guys. I won't know if it's working until she comes up. I'm gonna have to hear her voice. Hi, Kelly. Catch me if you can. Hi. All right, we gotta see if she comes back. MKB, I'm calling you. Come back, girlfriend. That's the only way I can see if it works. Hi, Molly. Well, I said I'd be right back. Thank you. You guys are sweet. MKB, where are you? Okay, there she is. I pray that it works. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, yay! There you are, girlfriend. Do you have hummingbirds? My buddy in Arizona. Listen, yeah, I'm sitting in my backyard. It is. It's like a zoo over here. It's awesome. It's beautiful, and yeah, nature's a beautiful thing. Anyway, so
If you want to give Molly lollipops a wrench before you start, if you want.
oh,
Do that?
go ahead.
I can't do it. You'll have to do it. To give her a wrench.
All right, I will.
Because we'll probably need one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised we ain't needed it yet. But it's
Well,
been good.
time will tell.
When you was playing that audio, it went. That's when it stopped. When it stopped, we couldn't hear nothing. And then when you come back, it's like you couldn't hear me either from that point on.
It's because my kids were blowing up text messages.
Oh, because sometimes when you get in a call, you can't hear us talking either. When somebody's calling you, it'll pause your volume until the call ends or something. I know it has on mine.
Yeah, there you go, Molly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Because it may get nasty. It wasn't yet, but got to be prepared, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now I'm totally off.
Well,
And
we were talking about. I think we were talking about where he said, me wanting him to help get the channel back. Remember, you played where he and Crafton was talking. Him and Crafton was talking, and he said I think that was the last thing we talked about. I
no,
think.
past that. That I do remember.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Okay, here.
Where they come from, what community,
but it's a little bit more of, hold on. Here's a little bit more of him being so kind and understanding and apologetic, and yeah. So here's a little bit more of that.
We will shot a poison.
Oh,
Man, I've said this many times. You're lucky enough to have thousands of people following you.
Sorry
you
if
can't
it's
just
repeating.
Jump the gun because they all go right with you.
Well, I mean, I think as we've established, Andrew and Mom, I'm too trusting a lot of times, and I can be persuaded, convinced by things.
Apparently,
you know, I'm stubborn, but I'm also sometimes I'm naive, you know, and I can
see, that hit my heart right there when he admitted he was naive.
Did you see Deputy Dude's comment?
No,
Lycan has a stream scheduled about y'all.
That's okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's the only way he's gonna address it because he ain't coming on here.
It says Kim was big mad on her channel about Mama Knows Best in Lycan's chat. He's the one that remember he made everything when everything was okay whenever he left the chat here. That's the reason he came to my channel first. Remember when he came to my channel? And then I went to his channel after that.
Right.
And he said hello and welcomed me and everything. And then Kim's gonna get mad because I came at his channel. They should have been listening to your stream. They listened to everything else.
Right, exactly. Yeah, no, it's he definitely, I don't know, but I'm not going to let him like come up here anymore and say, you know, and act like he's understanding whether he was being honest or not at the moment. I don't know. But whatever it is, he has to side with the majority rather than stand on his own and do, you know, stay loyal and true to himself. Because he's got these women screaming bloody murder about how hard they go for him. And that's something else I play as Lonnie. And I'm not going after anyone. If you guys misconstrue this as going after, just pointing out facts and discrepancies and stuff like that, listen, I'm not calling anyone names. I started out with an apology to Wyoming. I'm just addressing some stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like, do you stand, like, I'd much rather be, it's not about the,
He could have spoke up at any minute during Lonnie's whole stream and said some things. And that's what really hurt me is he agreed with everything she was saying. He knew that I paid my bill every month. I pay my bills with my checking account, but I just happened to let her borrow that, and she was going to give it right back. So it would have been right back in my account if she would have done it when she said it would have been there, and I wouldn't have been having to need any money at the moment. I wasn't asking anybody for any money that day anyway, but still, I appreciated what everybody was doing to help me because I did lose $300 right off the bat because that was my utility money. So I did not lie to nobody. That was what I used that money for.
Listen, obviously you can say it till you're blue in the face.
I know.
They want anyway, but the thing is don't come in here and say apologies and act like you understand and wish you could go back and not do what you did. And then turn around and fall right back into the mob mentality where you're a follower, not a leader. You're the one with the thousands of followers.
And you had just told him everybody listens to him. He could have spoke up and cleared that up right then.
Absolutely. He should set an example and stand up for what's right. And actually he's going against himself by doing all what he did. And then, like, I don't know. I wanted to believe he had a heart. Like he was good.
I did too.
This is what he feeds into. Here, listen.
The whole blame onto Lakin. Things were said on both sides. Yes, that's okay. That's okay to not want anything to do with him.
That must have been coming from a Weibo voices. That can't all be coming from.
Now here's voices mouthing off in Lonnie's chat. I want nothing to do with him. The fuck I can't. I did and I will. She just kept saying
the whole blame onto Lakin. Things were said on both sides. Yes, that's
she
okay.
said
that's
no.
Okay to not want anything to do with him.
No, that no longer means shit to me.
That must have been coming from a Weibo voices. That can't all be coming from that one incident.
Like I said, like, I don't know what happened in fucking Kim's or whoever else's fucking chat that he was saying stuff.
Now wait for it. This is how hard. I would only scream and yell like this if I love someone. I don't get it. I mean, he don't care about you. When he clicks off, he don't care. Wait for it.
Did everyone understand? And this is when I'm going to get fucking pissed off, right? Does everyone understand? This is what I said on my panel that fucking day too. Does everyone understand that I'm not always in fucking everyone's chat all the fucking time because of the fucking time difference? You know? Yeah, I get up or I fucking sleep for a few hours and then I get up and fucking Kim or someone else's live and I sit there and I'm in the chat for a while and then you don't hear from me or I don't fucking say anything because I'm trying to sleep. You know? Or I go live at fucking 12 a.m. to fucking 6 a.m. and then I fucking sleep.
So she's getting agitated because the voices and Lycan are they're at odds or whatever. So this is how hard she's willing to go for him. Wait.
Or I don't even sleep in that day because Lakin's gone live or someone else has gone live and I'm on for. For fuck's sake. Like,
I don't even sleep that day because Lycan's going live or someone.
Yeah, she has to watch him when he goes live too.
Like, hello? When did YouTube become more important to wrench for someone than your real life? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. And wait for it.
You need to sleep.
Like, who feels obligated? Who's so invested? There's a problem.
see every fucking thing. Do you guys see each and every fucking thing that people write in their fucking chats?
No.
When you go for them? No, because majority of the time, people have got things to do, or they're just toddling around the house listening.
Plug
They're
your
not
ears.
actually in the fucking chat. You know, so whatever someone said towards the other person doesn't mean that I sat there and I fucking saw it.
Exactly.
You know? Like, fuck. Not everyone is in fucking people's chats the whole fucking time. My name's not fucking potato and sit there with fucking 50 million screens watching everyone's fucking chat. That's every fucking thing that is said in it. Like, fuck.
And she does do that.
Alright, I do have a life outside fucking YouTube too, you know, guys. Like, fucking hell, give me a fucking.
But you just said that some nights you don't even sleep because you're wrenching for like. Hold on.
Really fucking not very fair. I don't think this is very fair to Lani at all.
Like, I came on here today just to fucking say good day and, you know, have a chat with everyone. And I tried a few times to try and get people to talk and talk shit out. That fucking got thrown back in my fucking face too, didn't it? Not on Nathan's part, but someone else's fucking part, right? And now I'm trying to talk about all this other shit and try and say, hey, this is what happened, this is what happened. Not once did I say anything fucking negative about Voices and her fucking.
Listen, to let this take over you like that, there's a problem. Like, seriously. If you lose control over a man on YouTube, like, I mean, I'd have to be like in a serious relationship to lose my shit like this. Wait for it.
She's going through. Replay it. Because I did not say nothing negative. I said, yeah, I was pissed off. Anyone else would fucking be pissed off. Even Natasha fucking Cooper would be fucking pissed off if that shit fucking happened on her fucking channel. Wouldn't you not? So why the fuck are people coming in here saying, you know, this and that? I didn't see what was going on in someone else's fucking chat. Well, otherwise I would have gone to him privately and said, come on, bro, like, fuck. I'm sorry, I don't have fucking 50 million eyeballs checking fucking 50 million fucking screens at once. Like, fucking hell, fuck me, eh? Again, I'm the worst fucking person in the fucking world. All I ever fucking try and do is trying to help everyone. And this is what happens to me. Everyone's
That's why you don't let other people you control what you can, and then you let go of the rest. You don't try to be so in control of everything, especially when you're fighting someone else's battles.
Yeah.
We don't take bait. Later, go back and. Well, I mean, I want to respond, but I would never let anyone on here get that much of a rise out of me where I'm losing sleep and oh my God, there's a problem. There's a problem.
Log off.
For fuck's sake, yes. And I'm sorry, I hope you guys plugged your ears. But so, yeah, I'm talking about now she's full on invested, big time loyal. That is loyal to a fault. In my opinion, that is big time loyal to a fault. And you know what's funny? The irony in all this, he could have had my loyalty, not loyalty, but support. But I'm not going to be that weak little submissive girl that's, oh, okay. And I'm not going to cow down to anybody. And you know what else? I have to throw this in there. Bitch for life. You did good the other night.
Yeah.
Regardless of my feelings for you, what you said to him was spot on. Spot on. He expects, but he doesn't give.
He was so hateful. I mean,
because she was calling him out. He don't.
yeah.
He doesn't like that, and you'll never get that from me. I mean, I'll keep it real.
He wanted her to suck it. I mean, just suck up to him, and she was just trying to just tell out the facts, but he didn't want that. He wanted her to be kissing his tail.
And honestly, I thought that was awesome. She did good.
Yeah.
Talking about how she. Wait, what? About 3 hours, 40 minutes, and talking about
how she kidnapped a child.
Who did what?
I didn't watch the whole video. About 3 hours and 40 minutes in, she talks about how she kidnapped a child. Did you watch the whole video?
Oh, Tiffany, no, I didn't.
I didn't either. I didn't watch all of it.
I get sent a lot of this. I get sent a lot of this. I don't listen. So yeah. Also, I want to talk about let me see. Kim this morning had to throw some jabs in me, which was quite interesting. I don't listen to her at all.
I don't either.
So, but 2 clips were sent to me of her mentioning me out of nowhere. No one's talking about me, nothing. And the interesting part is that Voices was in there saying Andrea needs money to save her home. She'll sell it to GW. Now, isn't that interesting that she was right there by my side telling me, fuck all these people. They, like, don't listen to anyone. I'm here for you. You want me to call your landlord? I'm like thinking in my head, fuck no. I knew in the back of my head, even though I liked her, I still had my guard up. Like, why the fuck would I let you call my landlord to try to explain shit to him? I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't need you to explain anything. But my point is that here she is knocking the point that, knocking the part from way back when I needed help because my rent went up $700. So, and the irony in that as well is that is they're poking fun at GW. They're poking fun. They're talking about her, and they're saying, I don't know. The funny part, the irony in this is that Voices kept criticizing, making fun of, criticizing whatever she could at GW, saying she lived in a basement, blah, blah, blah. And check this out. Guess where she is right now?
In a basement.
How long does it take people to wake up and go, oh, fuck, karma is there, whether it's today, tomorrow, in a year, it's going to happen. Like, come on, people. But yet here you are still talking about Granny while you sit there in your basement and poking fun as you were, they're supporting me. And now you think it's funny. But
Hey, Southern lady.
Hi, you guys.
She said, keep this up. I'm off at 6. I guess she's going to rewatch it at 6.
Okay, so here's Kim's this morning.
They declared me guilty, and now I might have to go to jail away from my kids if someone wants to help me out with that.
Just look at how nobody's talking about me, and she just got to throw it in there.
I'll find a way.
Low key.
Andrea will take it.
Like, what the fuck do I have to do with any of that? Andrea.
Okay, so here, can I just dispel this real quick? Cranky, you're correct, by the way. You're correct. I don't think there's anything Lycan has ever said that he hasn't already said here, right? It's actually not that exciting in that way, right? It's a lot of opinions that all of us express here. But think about what a typical fucking Claps and Waggles video looks like.
I can't listen to her. Okay, so here's another clip this morning, and these are just clips, so I don't know how many more times she said my name. These are just the two that were sent to me, where no one was talking about me, and boom. Here's another one.
Yeah, but you do your responses publicly, though, too. That's what I'm saying. So I do agree that there's not anything in there that's like a big deal, but it's kind of fun to think about Jess salivating at the mouth for it. And Andrea, I think it speaks volumes that she thinks you're the kind of morally corrupt, stand for nothing idiot that would take that kind of deal. There's a reason she offered it to you, right?
A reason she offered a deal to me? What? Like, people literally just concoct shit in their own fucking.
I know it. Where does she come up with this shit at?
And then they spit it out. It's just fascinating.
And they'll sit and run with it and believe the shit that come out of these people's mouth.
Now, what's funny is people will keep talking. They don't realize they're too dumb to realize they're pushing you over to their enemy. They push you to a point where you have, well, who knows? Maybe I will be like BFFs with Natasha one day or Granny. I apologize. You guys don't like that? Oh, fucking well. Oh, well. I want peace in my life. You guys get off and like the hate. I don't want to do that.
Hey, Nikki X.
And responding to someone is not hate. Responding to someone and calling them out on their contradictions, if you can't handle that, then don't do it. So, yeah, I am. My eyes are wide open. I'm starting to see a lot. And I'll be the first one to apologize if I'm wrong.
It said, Angela's clip said, Kim said Jessica offered you money for Lycan's mod chat.
What? You're stupid idiot, Kim. What she offered was, look how people are so dumb and they twist shit. No, what she said was I had a clip of Angela Voices saying, what was it? It was something that, oh my God, I can't remember. Give me a minute.
Hey, Ladybug.
Angela, help me with my memory here. She said if I could find something, and she was joking anyway. It was a joke, but anyway, that's what she said. She said if you can find the clip of it was Voices saying, it was Voices saying the unalive. Like, okay, so Natasha said, I wish I had this. Natasha had said nobody would care if you unalived yourself, blah, blah, blah. And Angela came back, Voices came back and said, well, I wouldn't care if your baby was unalive or your grandbaby or if you were unalive. So I have that clip somewhere and I can't find it. But when I mentioned I had it, Granny said, if you send that to me, I'll pay you for it. And she's laughing. She's just joking. So how does that, like, people just insert their own, unbelievable.
Ladybug, that would be fine. You could email me.
It's just crazy. Like, people are just really unhinged. A lot of them have mental shit.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Have it. It's okay. It's okay to, we all a little knuck and futz up there.
That's my favorite word from you. You're the only person I've ever heard that from. Every time you say it, it just tickles me.
Aww. But true. I mean, we all have problems. We all are a little cray cray. Some don't to the degree of really bad, ugly, nasty, gross, sick. And there's only so many times because I'm a very forgiving person. Yeah, she was joking when she said that. I remember she was laughing. So, of course, I think that it's irritating Kim that I made peace with Jessica. And honestly, I think it bothers Jamie as well. And, just because I apologize to someone, I'm not like you guys. I don't have to go, oh, I like you now, so I'm going to tell you all the juice. I don't do that. That's childish, child play. You guys do. You other folks do that. But that speaks how you are. And my actions will speak on who I am. So you can accuse and whatever of me all you want, because my actions are totally not of what you're saying. So there's that. Anyway, if you would like to talk, go ahead, because I'm ready to take a break, so you can have it for a little bit.
Yo, girl, you're doing good. I've been enjoying listening to all this because somebody needed to call it out.
Well, yeah, I mean, hurtful. And one thing you will know from me, I'm genuine. I can't be fake out here. My feelings, my thoughts, my everything. When Jamie came in, I really, really, I believed him. I still liked him. I still, there's a part of me that likes him. I don't know what the fuck he's doing because I don't go with the majority. I stay true to me. And that's what more people need to do out here. And that doesn't mean you have to be ugly. You can address things as an adult. Change my name. Go to
Oh, somebody's trying to change their name, I guess.
Like, I don't care who comes in here, and that's what I want. I'm not trying to get subs or trying to get people to like me. The apologies for me were for me, because I want to be able to go where I want. I want to be able to have input. I want to be able to speak, and that's what we all want from childhood, is our voices, our opinions to be validated. That's all what we all strive for. We want to be heard. So that's what I want, and that's why I made peace. And if I don't like something, I simply leave.
Oh, what's your name said that there was a restaurant. I think it was Molly. Yeah, Molly Lollipop says there's a restaurant called that where I used to live called Nuckin.
Aww.
It's a restaurant. That is so cool.
What kind of food was it? That's cool.
But I really thought he was sincere that day when he was on your panel.
Totally.
Because he came into my chat over there and said something to me. It was really nice. Like he, thanks for us apologizing or making up or whatever. And so I thought, well, either he come into the chat just to try to derail the chat, or he was coming in there just try to see what would be said or something. So I went to his chat the next time he went live, and he welcomed me and said hello and everything. And there was a few in chat that said hello and stuff.
Yeah.
But there was a few that didn't. But everything seemed okay. But then when Lonnie went live, he was over there just like, oh, we're not cool. I'm not cool with
Right.
them. And it's totally like, what?
And let me tell you, it's because of the vibe she was giving.
And plus, whenever
he fed right into it to the point that he was willing to let go of himself for that period of time, because she was so irate, tripping the fuck out.
And when Bitch for Life said that you're cool, or she said that, well, you're cool with them now or something. Or remember whenever she was up there talking with him and he says, no, I'm not.
Yeah. Yep, I absolutely heard that. Yep, he won't.
That's whenever he was trying to be like, he's trying to, act like he wasn't cool with us at that moment or something.
The heat. He can't take the heat.
The truth. When she's popping out the truth to him, he wanted to go different. Like, no, I'm not cool with them. Or just like when he...
People are saying stuff about us and he doesn't have enough balls to say, no, I apologize to them.
Yeah.
We are cool. I did tell them they were okay to come to my chat.
That's all he could have said, and it would have been over. They wouldn't have probably said much after that if he would have said something like that.
Right, because he has all this respect.
Yep.
Be a good leader. If you're that lucky to have such a big fucking following, do what's right and do what's right for you, because either you were lying when you came in here, either you were lying by apologizing and being all kind and respectful, or you succumb to the majority. You're not strong enough to stand up and speak. Guess what? I can stand on my own.
AT said, you guys need to be careful because some of the people that I know you guys are friends with, ladies, are participating in chats about you. I don't need to name anyone, but just be careful. Like some of the people that we talk to probably are.
Thank you, but I'm not on a personal level with anyone except for MKB. As far as, I've seen someone that has come in here a couple times, talking shit about me, which is, it's what if that's what makes your boat float, if that's what gets you off, if that's what makes you happy, then that's on you. I mean, that's not a reflection of who I am, because I will always stand up for what in my opinion, feels right.
Just another troll said the fact that LL so quickly scheduled his trash bag live about you guys tonight tells us you're out of content without telling us you're out of content.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Jamie.
And we're not coming at Jamie. We're not coming at Lonnie or anybody. We're just stating the facts.
Exactly. And if you're going to do that and then go talk shit about us, just because you can't hold your own and stand up and say, yeah, I did do this.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't hear. Maybe they don't know. But you had to cower to all your people and sit there and say, yeah, you're right. Yep. I agree. Yep. That's a weak person right there. That's not me. Nope. And I'm not speaking bad of him. Facts are facts. He came in here. He was kind. It was a great talk. Just like the night the shit show happened with you. It was a beautiful thing. People came together. People don't like peace on here. They want to cause conflict. And if you succumb to that, shame on you.
Yeah. Your voice is annoying. AF changed their name to Sassy Melissa. So that's who that is now.
Oh, okay.
It's easier to say now, Sassy Melissa.
Well, Melissa, you're probably so excited because I know you wanted to get rid of that name.
You finally figured it out.
have Kim. Yeah, him and Kim are not like.
I think it. I can't wait till that happens. That's gonna happen soon.
Well, did you see what Tiffany put up today? Kim, Crafton and Kim were speaking really bad. Talk about flip fucking floppers.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. He had somebody like I sit there. He's like, oh, she comes in and just watches a few minutes and she's out. That's what he said too. I don't come in and chat the whole time I'm over there, but whenever I do watch him, I do come in and watch him. I'm up doing things. When I watch anybody, I'm usually up,
right?
But I'm listening the whole time. You know, it doesn't mean I'm got to chat the whole time. I'm watching you.
And just like Lonnie said, I can't be in every chat all the time. Exactly, you can't. So until you have a full understanding. Shit, she probably doesn't even know. She was sitting there saying that you're an idiot because you had your channel taken down for using terminated content. Meanwhile, she's saying this right in front of Crafton. And
yeah. You calling him an idiot too?
Down for the same fucking reason. She doesn't even know what she's talking about.
Hey, Pocket Sand.
You're criticizing your folks while trying to bash us. Do you even get that?
Yeah.
Like, get some sleep, girl.
Crazy. And Kim will sit over there and lie and lie and lie. I ain't never seen somebody lie as much as that woman does. Stuff that comes out of her mouth. I swear. And she acts like she's so educated. I mean, just because the big words that she says, she wants people to think that she's really highly educated, intelligent. And it comes out to where people think she's telling the truth, which is not.
She might be good with her words, and don't be fooled out with anyone, because she might know some things, but she's not very interesting to listen to. Let me tell you that.
Colorado girl said, "Don't worry, ladies. I tried to give him warning. He's choosing not to listen. It's on him. Let him go and learn once." Yeah. She shows him her true colors. I hope nobody forgives him again.
Well, and the thing is with that is Angela, like voices, like we've told people, but we have to learn on our own. But why was Lonnie sitting there going, I can't believe, like people in the chat were saying, I can't believe like Voices is doing this. Why? That's what she does. That is what she does. Lycan, I'm sorry to tell you, but she never liked you. And I know that on a personal level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Literally, when I had a wrench with you forever ago, months and months and months ago, like I said the other day, she said, I don't want anything to do with anyone who talks to him, who, special, like her and Andy.
Is that Bryn? Bryn? Bryn, or how do you say that? Welcome, Bryn. Okay, welcome. That's the first time I've seen that name.
Yeah, well, it's a shame because I liked Crafton. I mean,
yeah, I thought Crafton. Yeah, I like listening to him now, but she likes to overtalk him and like she's, I don't know, but I thought he was funny and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't mean just because I like someone that I agree with them.
Yeah.
Again, that's what all this was.
And about. I like Jamie too, or Lycan or whatever. I liked him too until all this happened. I mean, and he still wants to say, oh, well, when she can admit, what am I going to admit to something that's not true? He wants me to come out and lie now and admit to something I didn't do.
Wait a minute. I thought it was all solved and we weren't going to.
Yeah, seriously. We thought this stuff was over with.
Talking, he feeds right in. I was waiting for it. Because somebody sent me that clip and I was like, when she was saying all that shit about us, like when she was saying, what a dumb fucking idiot, blah, blah, blah. Is she stupid? She doesn't know. Does she not know if you play terminated content that your channel's going to get down? Stupid ass, blah, blah, blah. Do you not know that you have Kim and Crafton sitting in your chat right now listening to you and their channel went down at the same time for the same thing? Do you not know that? You might want to check before you open your mouth and criticize and call names like that. before you're out there defending someone that you don't even have the facts. There's some weak fucks out here, let me tell you.
And then to sit there and say that we sat there and was gaslighting everybody 3 hours just over there on my channel, like we was trying to get subscribers and stuff. No, I really didn't even want to do that live that night. Not to come out with Tucker anyway. I wanted to wait to see if she was going to be sincere about putting that money back in there that day.
MKB, you can explain it and explain it and explain it.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't matter. I didn't even want to talk
but
about it.
I just want to, it's like I want to just slap some sense into these people. You can't understand what I'm trying to tell you, what happened. I try to explain what happened. They don't want to hear it. It's like, it is very easy to understand what exactly happened.
Yeah. Don't. Listen, the people.
And they were listening to Lonnie say, well, she could have put $20 here, $20 on there. I did. I put my money.
I know, she's an idiot.
Like, I always pay my bills. Do you see me on here every month asking you to pay my electric bill? Hell no. I actually gave money to somebody on YouTube that I thought was really seriously needed it. It was going to pay me back. That's the reason why I've done it.
And you know what? When you asked Jamie, you would have done the same thing. He goes, yep. Because you go, she's telling me she was going to die.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you have done the same thing? And he goes, yeah.
Yep.
So how do you be that way? And then because you're listening to everyone go hard for you, knowing they're wrong what they're saying, and then you just succumb to it. Like, hello? How old are you?
It's like, I just cannot explain it any more than what I've already explained it. Even Stargazer made she made a video that explains a lot of it too. I mean, there's nothing else I can say, and I'm not going to admit to something I didn't do.
Is you need to understand, MKB, that you can.
But he's like, if I just come out and lie and admit that I was wrong, if that's what he wants me to do, come out and lie and admit, things would be a lot easier and things would be smoothed over. But why am I going to lie about something then?
It's just, you can't listen. Don't waste your energy anymore. The people that believe you. The people that don't won't. Nothing's going to change their mind. With time comes truth. People eventually see things. I'm not loyal to anyone out here, and I'll straight up say that, right? I'll just straight up say that. Loyalty is, hold on, let me look. Because I had something prepared. People need to understand what loyalty is. I mean, loyalty is actually, even when someone does wrong, you're going to stand by them.
Parker said, I don't know if they accepted her. I know that somebody said that she was over there in his chat. Oops, sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Who was over there and who?
They want to know if they accepted Moon back into
Probs. I don't know, but I saw her on a video because she has a channel. It was a while ago, and I messaged Jamie. I'm like, "Is this that Moon girl?" And he never.
Her name is Amber.
He never responded.
Oh, because he don't. But
he ain't anything. I'm just saying the facts.
Yeah.
No, I just said, "Is this her?" And he never said anything. And usually, he absolutely responds. So. I don't know. I haven't seen her around. Oh, yeah. She was on Granny's, remember? Like a week ago or something.
Oh, yeah. I did remember seeing that.
I don't remember what name she was using, though. Like that kind of thing. Like, I could see what she was made of. I never went into her chat. I could see she clearly is unhinged, and she's probably, in my opinion, using substances. And I wouldn't support that. But just because I like Jamie and he likes her doesn't mean that I agreed with her. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You can like someone and they don't have to like the same people. But listen, you don't put all your ducks in one basket, because if you're only with one creator on here and you're not kind of mingling around, you might be screwed one day. So just food for thought right there. Don't put all your ducks in one, all your eggs, your ducks, whatever, in one basket. She is dangerous. And again, it takes time, but we realize that now. And let me just state, I don't not like Jamie. I'm extremely disappointed, and it was really fucked up what he did. And you know, some people can't handle the heat. They succumb to the majority.
Yep.
To me, it's not about the majority. It's I'd much rather have like it's not about, I keep losing my train of thought. It's about quality, not quantity.
Yeah.
People get really fucked with that. They, you know, and that's, I mean, if you're out here trying to make money, I guess you would have to sell yourself a little bit short, because that's all you want is people. I'm not that, Jamie. I'm not doing that. So don't accuse me of it. Don't say that we're trying to get subs. And no, I rarely even like put my live, like usually I just come right on. I don't care.
Loyalty, don't be rude in chat or you'll be timed out.
Wait, who?
Disloyalty. Being rude to Tiffany. It ain't none of his business. Or her business, whoever it is.
And he was like, yeah, don't talk about that on here.
Yeah, that's none of their business.
Yeah, if you want to talk to Tiffany, and you know, and he was saying I let people talk bad about him in the chat. Well, actually, no, I wasn't letting anybody. Good. But I don't want any of that here. And I don't care if 2 people are listening. I like to get it out. And if anyone, I appreciate them taking the time to listen to me with my feelings and thoughts. I'm very grateful. It doesn't have to be a bazillion people. Actually, it makes me feel better when there's less, to be honest, because I have really bad anxiety. So I'm not making money off of this. So I would have nothing to gain other than having my feelings validated. That's it. Didn't you take money to get rid of your situation? What? Yeah, you had a warning, and bye-bye. Yeah, I won't put up with that derailing. Like, people need to know how to respect, and Tiffany's never done anything to me. And she's being respectful, and anyone that can be respectful can be here, whether I like you or not. You can be here if you can be respectful and civil. Right? He was being two-faced community. Yeah, that, I mean, yeah, it wasn't very nice. Not at all. Especially when I'm extremely genuine. I can't be fake. So I was believing him, and maybe, you know, maybe he, at the moment, he meant what he said, but I don't know. That was just really kind of fucked up. Have some balls, stand up for what you feel's right, not what the majority says. Yeah, Tiffany, you definitely have a good sense of humor. I gotta give you that, girl. MKB, are you gone?
I was still listening. I hit the mute button, I guess. I was still listening and talking, and you didn't hear me.
When someone
shows you who they are, believe them.
That's
the truth there.
They throw that around, but then, you know, I mean, people throw that around and it would be nice, but clearly they don't if they're forgiving people. Like I've said before, what Country Joe promoting that video, that disgusting video of Jamie and his parents, like, how do you go back from that? I mean, do you have any self-respect? Because I'm telling you, if someone did that or endorsed something like that of me, she didn't do it to me. But if somebody endorsed that, thank you. If somebody endorsed that of me and my family, oh my God, I would never forgive them, ever. Certain things are unforgivable, and I'm a very forgiving person. So things like that is where I draw the line. So, you know, that's what, I don't know. Would you mind unpinning that comment? How do I unpin?
You just click on it again or click on a different one. It'll move it. Look how he treated bitch for life.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I said. That was
You know
terrible.
why? Because she's strong and standing up for herself. He doesn't like that. So, yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to end this anyway. I'm going to go. I hope everyone had a good Easter, and thank you so much for allowing me. Thank you for allowing me to speak and just get it out, and it feels better. It feels good.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate because I did block him from coming in because you can't do that. You don't come in and say kind things and be all nice and then turn around and boom, succumb to the majority. No.
It would have been cool. Everything would have been, I think it would have settled down after that. But no, he turned around and done that. And it was like a slap in the face. I did not understand getting involved with a woman who has been living with her. What in the world are these people coming in talking about Tiffany? That mess.
Can
Don't
you
need to be talking about.
down? Can you like?
Yeah. Baroness, you got a warning.
Yeah, this isn't about Tiffany. This is about me and my feelings. And
yeah,
we're not discussing Tiffany, so it's not relevant.
Someone go live, please. Me and
Who said that?
I guess because you're fixing to get off, they want somebody else to go live.
But who said it? Let me see.
Sassy Melissa, your voice is annoying. Me and Broken Justice has a live tonight at 9:00 if y'all want to join us over there.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
We've reached 1,000 subscribers.
Drop your link, girl.
So yeah, y'all can come over there tonight at 9.
Definitely.
I wonder which one he's having his live on tonight, because he's got so many damn channels now. I don't even know. I wonder what it's called.
But who cares? You don't even.
I ain't watching it because it's gonna piss me off.
Yeah, and that's something that I would have welcomed him in here, but after, like, do people not know that everyone's hearing you on here? Like, of course we're gonna find out what you're saying.
Yeah, they're gonna send something to us. I get text messages and stuff all the time from people.
Yeah, so that was not cool. I'm really disappointed, Jamie. You're not the person that I don't even know what to say. I gave you lots of excuses. Thank you, Poison.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a shame. So remember that, MKB. Always have that in your head. He said pretty bad stuff about us. Fuck you. No more for you. Go fuck off. Go do this. I'll never be in your chats again.
Yeah.
That. Remember those words.
And he needs to remember those when he decides to show up in one of our chats again.
Well, that's why that's why he's not coming here. And, I try to never say never. I say never when I haven't done something, but I don't say never when I do something, because things change all the time and you never know. So
I think he likes controlling women, because he can only do it on YouTube,
Yeah.
And he can't do it in real life. And that's the reason why he's on here all the time, because he likes the control, like the power. I figured it out.
Getting mine.
He ain't got mine either.
There's no man getting my power, especially one that isn't feeding me or having sex with me or paying my bills. Like, fuck that. I wouldn't go that hard for someone on here.
Jeez. Don't forget Mark child support coming up.
Oh, I love
it. Mark's got to pay child support.
We don't know, and that's not for us to speak on, Nikki. I mean, it'd be nice if he did. Maybe he'd let up a little bit on I don't know. One has so much time.
You don't have time to have a real life relationship.
How does someone have time to be in every single person's chat? They're willing to sacrifice their sleep, like Lonnie said. Sometimes I don't get any sleep for a whole day because I'm modding. Modding is not a paid job, girl.
Yeah, and she's
Hello?
bitch for life was over there trying to mod our chat and be respectful because she had a wrench. He
Right.
had 40 something mods probably in his chat because everybody's almost a mod over there. He gets pissed because she's over there and not with him. And we were all together at that point. You know what?
Yeah.
She didn't know that what had
Right.
happened. She just came in to mod and control
Right.
the chat, and he just totally just disrespected her terribly.
Yeah. Well, we teach people how to treat us.
And I hope she learned from that and looks at that the next time she thinks about going into his chat. I hope.
I hope so too.
I wouldn't let nobody talk to me like that.
Nope. Nope. Especially like I keep going back to the fact that this is someone we've never met in real life.
And people should look at that and see what he is and what kind of person he is just by that. That shows a lot of what he is.
Listen, MKB, I don't want to sit here and badmouth him. I just wanted
No.
to talk about facts that his
Hey, Ginger. Hey, Cheryl.
always,
So
Cheryl.
this is where the party is at.
No, the party's about to end. I'm sorry.
Cheryl, he was on Lonnie's panel. That's where we heard most of it.
Aw, Molly, that's not good. I mean, it's okay to let your feelings out. But hi with the croc. It's okay to let your feelings out, but you have to be respectful because the minute you start attacking, somebody's guards immediately up and they don't hear you anymore. They
Yeah.
shut down and they start running their mouth.
Yeah.
Well, you know, normally I would let someone come up here and speak like we let him the other day.
Yeah,
know?
and I would have been okay with him. I would have everything I think would have been sorted out and everything if he would have just spoke up and said something. Like, well, I done talked to both of them and
Yeah.
we worked it out. That's all he had to say. I mean, it would have been that simple and everything would have been cool. We wouldn't even have to be talking about the same subject today. And he
Yeah.
said we keep bringing it up, talking about it.
Well, I mean, he was a big disappointment. And does that mean I'm going to go run my mouth about him? No. But
No.
I will call out, you know,
Yeah.
if I'm personally involved. Yeah, I absolutely will call it out.
It hurt my feelings. I couldn't believe he did that. It really hurt my feelings.
I know, right? So anyway, you people over there have fun with my live. Go pick it apart, have fun. You know what? I came with an apology to someone that I
Yeah.
hope speak
I
on.
hope she hears this. I hope she watches the beginning of the other live and and I apologized again for doxing her, and I really do mean it. I really do wish I'd never said it, and it never came out. I can't take it back, but I do apologize.
Yeah, we can't go back. We can only go forward.
Hey, Moy.
Yes, we see you.
We see you now. Well, you had a good live. We had quite a bit of people coming in. We got 100 people here right now.
Yeah, I feel better because I put a lot of work into these things that I'm sent and try to go through them. And
I know you're good about playing your video. See, I can't do all that. I just cannot.
yeah,
It's hard for me to do that. I don't know how you do it.
yes, you can.
You can put up clips and clips. I just don't know how to clip them out and then play them on the right time. And Lord, I'd be all confused.
And you know what? Tiffany's in here behaving.
Yeah.
And she's being respectful, and you get what you give. So thank you for that. Can I? Yeah, that's so.
Oh, Jill blocked.
Listen, I've looked and looked and looked. Is it possible to block someone on StreamYard? I wouldn't have blocked her on StreamYard. That's so weird because she's not blocked. I've looked many times, and she's totally not blocked. And I don't know.
They say you can Google block somebody too. I don't know how you do that because I know sometimes they look and see if it's on StreamYard and they say, "Well, let me look in the Google block."
Yeah, she's not. I looked there. She wasn't blocked on there. The only thing I can think is that she blocked me. I don't know. Because I've tried. I literally took time out and tried to figure that out, and I don't know if she's still blocked. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I was like that on Noodle Mash's channel at one time. She never could figure out why I was blocked.
Can you guys see Jill?
I can't see Jill in chat. She must have texted somebody she knows and told them that she couldn't text you.
Anything I can do on here while I have it up to see if I I don't know. Listen, there were people. No, she's not here. There are people that I, slowly am finding out that were blocked, and it wasn't from me. However, I have blocked people, but there are some that were blocked that I didn't give permission or didn't know.
Oh yeah, you sometimes you have mods like that. Remember, I had that same thing happening in my channel before.
Yep.
I had so many people blocked, I didn't even know it.
So maybe she's blocked on StreamYard, but I don't know how to go.
I know how to do that. That's easy.
How do I check out if someone
Go to YouTube Studio and go to settings.
No,
and
you're
then-
blocked. Hi, Granny. How's it going?
Hey, Granny.
Hope you're in your
Oh, I've never been here to be blocked. Hello. You can go to your YouTube Studios and go down to settings, and then when it pops up, go into community, and then you just right there it'll say it'll have your list of mods, and then you scroll on down and it'll have the people as blocked right there. It's easy to see. Just go to settings in YouTube Studio, then hit community. When it pops up, it'll show another little thing. Hit community, and then go and it'll scroll down. You'll see it.
I'll look again.
Yeah, it's real simple. I figured it out.
But I have cleaned up house, and I have blocked a lot of people because I do have a heart. And if they come in and, try to manipulate me, I might let them. So
Yeah.
I'm not doing that anymore. So yeah, again, we were talking about loyalty and support. Those are different to me. I don't give anyone out here my loyalty. My support, I will. I can actually give someone my support and not agree with them other times. Just because I don't think loyalty should be a thing out here, because loyalty almost means that you are willing to overlook anything and everything they do. And we saw that with Lonnie. Lonnie is losing sleep. She's losing control of her mouth, and that's when it's time to say, I need to give all my energy and investments to my family, not this person that could give two hoots about me. And to go so hard for people on here to the point where you're like having a blow up. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, take care of you. No one else should come before you. And that goes to everybody. Stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Always. And that doesn't mean you have to be rude or selfish. It just means that stand up for what you feel is right in a respectful way. And I'm trying really hard out here to do that. Because I've learned a lot, and God forbid you apologize. When did apologizing or forgiving or whatever become a bad thing? Because if I'm not mistaken, I always thought that was a good thing, to move forward and to apologize and acknowledge your wrongdoing. It's not even about the words, it's about the actions.
Yeah.
So don't even believe my apologies. Just look at my actions, and they will show that my words match. So with that said, I will go. And Granny, I enjoyed your live the other night. You were laughing and giggling and having fun, and
It's good to see you when you're laughing and stuff.
Yeah, that was awesome. It really was. And I wish there could be more of that.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing like laughter's the best medicine.
Yeah. Don't let these people get you down on here.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys, I so appreciate you taking your time to listen to me and my thoughts and my, frustrations and feelings. I really, really appreciate it. We had a blast when I don't pay attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, you wanted to debunk something, but you don't want to over talk it, and that's why I told MKB, don't talk about that anymore. The people that believe you will be here for you, and the other ones will keep not. So don't waste your energy. Just let it go on to the next. This was current. This just happened. I've just been finding out this stuff. So I've been, getting stuff and I need to talk about it. I'm offering money.
Hit me up with the price.
Yeah, that's hilarious, Granny, because I know what you said. And we were talking about, we literally were talking about Angela saying the unalive, the baby thing. How, and I'll say it again. Natasha said nobody would care if Voices unalived. And understandably so, Voices was upset. But what she came back at her with wasn't very nice. And she did say no one would care if you unalived or if your grandchild was unalived.
Yeah.
So that was that. Kim, that's what we were talking about. She was joking. She was laughing. She said, I'll pay for that clip if someone has it. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It was clearly a joke. And we weren't, and get it straight what the joke was anyway. Because we weren't talking about whatever the hell you said.
Oh, yeah, I remember when you said that. When she was in there talking about that.
And then Voices is over there making fun of months ago when my rent went up and I was asking for help losing my house. And she is sitting there making fun of, she talks about Granny all the time. I don't know what other something you have to have smacked in your face other than literally telling someone, poking fun, you live in the basement, and then boom, you find yourself right there. What else do you
That is karma 100.
A wake-up call. That is so obvious. And if people don't see that right there,
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Definitely karma.
Well, I mean, it is sad. I don't like karma all the time, but take it and get it. Understand this is what's happening. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Apologies are okay. They're a good thing, you guys. And I'm not talking to you guys here, but I'm just saying for other people listening, apologies are a good thing. And don't let anyone tell you any different. People that want to hold on to that hate. Yeah, she's obsessed. I will say that. And not very interesting to listen to. But I do like to listen to Crafton sometimes. I can sit here and say, But anyway, I'm not listening to him now because of course he's whatever with his wife. That's understandable, but
yeah.
Or if you're gonna speak facts. Jessica didn't offer me any money. It was a joke. If you want to go run with that. Hey, Jessica, you have my number, right? How are you going to get that money over to me? Wouldn't that be a hoot, though? So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. I really, really, really appreciate it again. And I guess I will see you guys around. Thank you, MKB.
Thank you for allowing me to be up here.
Absolutely. And the link's still up there. But Poison, if you're still here, Honey Bunny, will you drop that link again for later for them?
Thank you, Shot Poison.
Yes. You're so sweet.
She said, I'll really pay.
Anyway, that's cool. I can't find it. Honest to God, I looked for the longest time. I know I have it somewhere. I know I have it because even though I was, borderline friends with her at that point, that was bad. It was wrong.
You need to find it.
It was wrong of her and Natasha. They both said really nasty stuff. However, Angela said about the baby. So I mean, it might pop up. I did literally look for it. Like I took time out and actually sat down and looked. So, but I don't know. I have a lot of shit and
Hey, Hippie Sissy.
I do. It's in the back of my head that you would like that. So if I do find it, I haven't forgotten. And hi, Hippie. Mod chat though,
shoot, they don't let us in no mod chat, that's for sure.
Well,
we ain't loyal.
Oh, are you talking about the in mod chat?
Yeah, we're not loyal to get in there.
I think that Tiffany put a lot of that out. I think Tiffany put it out because, you know, it's still up. Even when they take you off, it's still there. It's all there.
Yep.
But I don't, you know, I don't like that. I mean, if it was something that I absolutely had to prove for like really serious reasons, to be honest, in his mod chat, I was rarely there. I would poke in here and there just to try to catch up on what was going on. But other than that, I didn't engage a whole lot at all. So I wasn't up to no good. I just used it as catch up. To be honest, I don't. Some of these women on there, like they're nasty, very, very nasty.
Mm-hmm. So,
you know, it's whatever. But like a lot of people out here need to get a fucking life.
Yes. Log off.
Spend time with your family. Like people pass away. Like embrace your family members.
Sleep 8 hours at least.
Use this as extra, not an everything.
Yeah.
Use it as a good thing. Anyway. All right, you guys.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna hop down now, so I will see you later.
Thanks, you guys. Okay, bye. Yes, we will see you later. And
Well, have a good night.
Tell me one more time. What time?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So I think, what time is it by you now?
It's 6:24 right now.
Okay, see, it's only.
I think you're 2 hours earlier than 9.
Yep, it's only 4:24 here.
Yeah.
But all right. Thank you, and we'll see you later. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Mark. Oh, thanks you guys so much. I'll see you next time and see you around the streets. Bye, Mark. Bye, you guys.